Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan George Fair. So I got my candle in my room. My dad cleaned my room today. I found my pentacle and I put it on. See, I only had this, but I couldn't find the chain that I have with it. I was in a witchcraft coven because I'm 30. My birthday was May 24th. Um, I was in a witchcraft coven. It was a rare and powerful coven. Called Bloodstar Coven. When I was like 26 or 27, ran by my friend named Jeff McCaney or Storms Mickle on Facebook. I'm going to call this my experiences with dissociation and PTSD vlog. Well, to people who want to hate on me and think that I'm a bad guy some days, really, I've gotten in fights with neighborhood kids when I was young. I got in a fight with a boy named Sean when I was young. But overall, I was bullied by neighborhood kids, and they would beat me up and things like that. Um, my friend Brian Sullivan on YouTube, who has an Instagram account that I'll link, um, has a friend named Mark Kaminsky that I got into a fight with when I was young. I went to a public school called Folsom High, and I had Tourette syndrome there, which was real bad. And then I had generalized anxiety disorder in my public school, which is why they sent me to the further school at Glendon. And then when I went to the further school at Glendon, I met my best friend named Victor Hill, who was my first best friend. And we hung out with a girl named Eden that liked me. And because Eden liked me, that's how Brandon Drexler became my second best friend. And Brandon Drexler is a people coincidence person because he has brown hair and green eyes. And then there's a boy on my Ryan Fair Facebook who calls himself Brandon Jones. And then, like I said, I was at Arrow and I had a job pushing carts, my second alternative school. But I believe that I showed signs of dissociation and PTSD when I was at Arrow. See, I would have flashbacks from where my stepdad would beat me, or my mom would abuse me. verbally and not do anything about my stepdad's abuse. His verbal and emotional abuse. And when I would have PTSD episodes at my second alternative school, um, I called them shell shock attacks when I would have them. My experiences with dissociation um, is that I would meditate and study witchcraft and pretend to be girls or boys or children, but they didn't diagnose me as a paranoid schizophrenic until I was 20 or 21. And I believe I have a form of PTSD, and I was not prescribed antidepressants until I got them about 5 months ago. Before that, I went a long time without antidepressants. There was one woman I talked to that thought I had autism on this treatment team might add higher for me. And really, I went to school and watched all my friends have girlfriends. And when I was at my first alternative school, my first girlfriend, Alicia, cheated on me with a boy named Austin. And I only fingered Alicia, and then I did things with Brooke Turks, who performed oral sex on me. And then I fingered Sabrina La Rochelle when I was 17. And I had my first kiss when I was 8. And then 9 months ago, I was with a girl with black hair. And me and my friend Austin did 5 or 6 threesomes on her. And then this boy named Noah had sex with my girlfriend. And I watched. My experiences with PTSD is that I would have shell shock attacks where I would have flashbacks and I would experience tactile hallucinations around my head from my schizophrenia, and I would hear voices. They would say evil and silly things. And really, all my girlfriends cheated on me. And there's this black guy that lives in Pennsylvania that wants to come over and do threesomes with me if he can get a girl. And he wants me to do things with him, but I told him I'm not gay and I don't do things with dudes. But he still wants to have a threesome with me on a girl. And then there's this guy named Michael that hit me up on Instagram that's like, we can do a threesome on a girl. I find Hecate to be evil yet friendly. They approved my disability in 3 weeks. And I've talked to people who are former military that have brain injuries that can't get disability. And they approved my disability in 3 weeks. And I take my antidepressants every day. And I get an injection once or 2 weeks or 3 weeks in the disability office. And my injection is in Vega. And a girl with black hair always puts it in my right or left butt cheek. I find it's rare I get hurt or injured. But I wanted to fight this boy named Jermaine, who is black from my alternative school, had I not been on probation. And I take a lot of showers during the day. And I work out in my room with my 10-pound weights because I don't have heavier weights. And I used to have witchcraft stuff in my room. And I have my Wiccan pentagram around me. And I feel Christianity is faith. I've never tried to be Islam or Muslim or Jewish. I feel that Wicca and witchcraft is the religion that I choose to be because the Wiccan laws are harm none, do what you will. And really, I've been harmed by Vicky Race's Revolver Brute because I experience trauma in my life all the time. And ex-friends like Alex, who stole from me, would make threats to put things about me on Revolver Brute, which is why I went out and bought a camera. and I almost made it to a yellow belt in martial arts. And at some point in the future, when my mental health is better, I plan to take martial arts. But for now, I just sit in my room and work out and play with my black bunny rabbit and study witchcraft online and watch Wiccan YouTubers and interact with the 9 or 10 friends on my Facebook that scare me, that are people coincidence people. And I wish the 16 of them that don't like me anymore well in life, like Jasmine and Brandy. And really, my dad would just punch me in the face, blame it on me, scratch his own face, because he's evil and cruel. And like I said, he has the coronavirus, and he's already come home and coughed on me, hoping I would get it from him. My first girlfriend, Alicia, doesn't talk to me anymore, and she's with her boyfriend. And then my second girlfriend, Brooke Turks, denied my friend request. And I have this Bailey Connor girl on my Facebook that looks like Brooke Turks, but they're two different people. A third one named Tanya, that is dead now, that was black. A fourth one named Nadia, and then a fifth one named Sabrina La Rochelle. Tanya has a Facebook. Alicia has an Instagram that's old. Brooke Dirks has a YouTube channel. Tanya has a Facebook of her remembering her. Nadia has a YouTube video of her getting married during coronavirus. And Sabrina La Rochelle, my fifth girlfriend, is on YouTube. as the La Rochelle crew with her husband Darren. And then 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair named Berta. And me and my friend Austin did 5 or 6 threesomes on her. And then this boy named Noah Larkins, that is on Instagram as Alien Dweeb, had sex with my girlfriend, and I masturbated in the corner as he had sex with my girlfriend. And really, I've experienced things like going places and getting sucked off more than other dudes. While girls would sit there and suck me and another dude off, and I'm sitting next to another dude, and he's tiny, and I'm 7, almost 8 inches. So she would suck me off more than this other dude. I've encountered that once in my life. Taking my antidepressant, having pizza for dinner. And see how I work out. But I've never gotten abs before. But I'm gonna try and watch ab videos and see if I can work out in my room and get abs. And I have a candle in my room. And I can't find this pentagram bag with stones that I just bought from Spencer's.
had a little voice in your head that said, no.
I'm gonna make this video for Overcoming PTSD. A vlog for him. I just found his YouTube channel. He has 4,000 subscribers. Alright, well, Overcoming PTSD has 4,000 subscribers. My name is Ryan George Farah. They didn't diagnose me with PTSD, but they diagnosed me with paranoid schizophrenia. When I was like 20 or 21. And I heard voices, and things like that. I've had one blackout psychosis in my lifetime, and I've been in 3 other psychoses as a paranoid schizophrenic. And I'm Wiccan as my religious belief because of the 9 or 10 people on my Ryan Fair Facebook, that are real, and about the 16 of them that are people that I met that don't like me anymore. That makes me believe in a god and a dark goddess. So my experiences with PTSD is that I would have, I call it shell shock in my second alternative school, where I would have disturbing flashbacks, from my stepdad laying his hands on me, being attacked by my dad, getting in fights with this boy named Caleb, who raped my friend's baby mother and would beat her. And I just took my antidepressant. They diagnosed me with bipolar disorder, when I was like 12. And see, when I was young, I was fat. But I gotten in shape as a young adult. And I had my first kiss when I was 8 or 9. And then I had 5 girlfriends. And then a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago. And really, for 3 years, I could make a girlfriend. And I have one self-harm scar that I plan to get covered up with the marshmallow tattoo, the marshmallow guy. And I have, this Wiccan tattoo of an angel crying over a tombstone, which symbolizes my black friend that died from the coronavirus. A dark tree, a Gemini symbol, and a Grim Reaper. I got the Grim Reaper because I've tried to kill myself 2 or 3 times in my life. About 2 years ago, I was stolen from by my second threesome named Alex. And my black friend died from the coronavirus, named Ryan Cherry. And see, even though I believe in a god and a goddess, I don't play with knives. And I'm scared of them. I just believe in a god and a goddess, which is why I have my pentagram necklace. I'll have to tape that later or something, because it keeps coming off.
Come here again, Greg. I want to be in.
Alright, what is this going on? Almost 43 minutes. It is June 11th, 2022. And it is 4:52 p.m. So I'm going to make this video for overcoming PTSD and talk about my experiences with flashbacks that I experienced. They didn't say I had PTSD, but I've experienced flashbacks before. But they did diagnose me as a paranoid schizophrenic when I was like 21. And I had my first real psychotic break a year or 2 years ago when my black friend died from the coronavirus. And my second threesome named Alex stole from me. So I'm going to make this video for overcoming PTSD, who has 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, much love and peace to everybody out there in the YouTube world from Ryan George Fair.